Polynomial equations. I'm Anil Kumar and we'll begin with very simple examples. The question here is, the height of a square-based box is 4 centimeter more than the side length of its square base. If the volume of the box is 225 centimeter cube, what are its dimensions? So let us first sketch a box. Square-based, so we'll have, and height is more, so we'll have higher box like this. And square means kind of like this, the top, right? So let's make this box like this. So that is the box. Let x be the length of the base and x be the width. Height is 4 more, so our height will be x plus 4. So that is how we can define our variables. So we have length and width of x and height of x plus 4. Volume in terms of x can be written as a function v of x equals to x times x plus 4, which is, we can open this brackets, x cube plus 4x square. So that is the volume of this box. You can say x square is the area of the base multiplied by the height, x cube plus 4x square, either way. If the volume of the box is 225 centimeter cube, what are its dimensions? So volume is 225, let's replace v of x as 225, and then we have that should be equal to x cube plus 4x square. We need to find the value of x. So take away 225 from both sides, we get 0 equals to x cube plus 4x square minus 225. Now to find the zeros for this polynomial, we should try values which are factors of 225. Now a good value to try is 5, right? So let us call this to be a polynomial. So for this polynomial, we'll try value 5. So we can take calculator and then calculate 5 cube plus 4 times 5 square minus 225 is equal to what? So that gives us 5 cube plus 4 times 5 square minus 225 is 0. So we get a 0. So that means x minus 5 is a factor, correct? To find rest of the factors, we can actually do synthetic division and find the equation. So at least we have one value of x, and that gives us that x equals to 5 can give a set of solution. If I substitute x as 5, then I get length and width as 5 and height will be 5 plus 4, which is 9. Units are centimeter. So well, the question is almost complete at this stage. We can write on our answer also, and our answer is the dimensions are 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter by 9 centimeter, right? So that is the dimension of the box. But there is no harm in continuing from here, right? Since we know that one of the factors is 5, we can do synthetic division or long division. And here we have our equation, which is the coefficients are 1, that is for x cube, x square it is 4. We'll substitute 0 for x, and we have minus 225, correct? 5 is a factor. I should say x minus 5 is a factor. So we can divide by 5. What do we get? Bring down 1, multiply by 5. So we get 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 5 times 9 is 45. Add it up. 45 times 5, 225. So we indeed get 0 as expected. That means that the polynomial can be written as, so we can write the polynomial function as equals to, this polynomial function, right, as x minus 5 times, that is square, plus 9x plus 45. A quadratic equation. Now we can find if there are more solutions to this, correct? That means more factors of this quadratic equation. Now if you try to solve this quadratic equation, then what do you get? Let's use the quadratic equation as x equals to minus b, which is minus 9 plus or minus b square, which is 9 square, is 81, minus 4 times ac. 4 times 45 is 4 times 5 is 20, 4 times 4 is 16, and 2 is 180. So we get a negative term here divided by 2. So that means no more solutions. That is not real. Correct? So the only combination is what we got. And now we can write down our answer for sure. That the dimensions are 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter by 9 centimeter. Well, some of you might think at this stage that was kind of waste of time trying for the other roots. Soon you will come across questions in the test where the wordings will be different. They say what are possible dimensions? What are all possible dimensions? And in some of those cases, you might find some real roots and different combinations of solutions. So the idea of taking this up is, even if you got one answer, try to see the others. You have a quadratic equation so simple to solve further, and there is a possibility of getting more than one solution. So go for it. That is my advice at this stage. And now let's move on to the next question. I hope you appreciate it. Thank you and all the best.